need to do the rest of the 3. We're going to do number 4 right now. And yeah, I already got the rings sized for all the cylinders. So we're just going to give it a quick wipe down. Again, it's never too much wipe down. As you can see, there's still a little bit of stuff in there, so it's just good to get it as clean as you can. And then I already got the piston ready. We're gonna take some oil and lay it on this connecting rod there, just to make sure that when we get it down in there, it's good. And then we're also gonna take some, put it into this cylinder here. So we have our piston, the ring compressor. We are going to slowly set that in there as evenly as possible. So, and then what I like to do, slowly work the tool around. Because this right here will also help your piston set a little better. So let's see if we can try it. And just like that, she's in there. So now we got to go down low and make sure everything's gonna line up while it's coming down. There we go. Should be all the way seated. Give it some good taps just to make sure. And then we're gonna go down low and put the connecting rod cap on. It's our new bearing. So since we got our new bearing on there, we're gonna put a little bit of oil or lube, whatever you have. I don't have a semi-lube, so I'm just using oil. Make sure that when you're doing this, you're putting them in the right way. I like to leave mine together for reference until I'm completely done. Oh, this bolt wants to be stubborn. There you go. Alright, so we'll just finger tighten them, and then we'll come down with the ratchet and get them nice and tight. Alright, got the finger tight. We're going to take our ratchet. Not sure what newton meter we're supposed to go to. I'm going to just get it a nice snug real quick. Make sure everything's lining up real nice. are going to do, let's give it a nice good tightening. Since I don't have my torque wrench, I think I left it in California. I don't really have the money for a new one right now. So, we're just going to hand torque. Okay. That one is in. So now we're going to take our ratchet and give it a spin wherever I put it. Put it somewhere. There it is. Alright, so we're going to give it a spin and see what happens. See if we're still good. Yep, seems pretty nice. Beautiful. It's top dead center right there. Looks great. Super pumped. We get a cheers for that one. So now we could do pistons 2 and 3. Gonna have to get the rings all set up onto the piston, and then yeah, we should have everything back together here by the next couple hours. Kind of taking my time right now because it's hot out and I just want to make sure everything goes in right. I'm hoping that my rings orientation was good. I guess when I go to do the head too, I'm gonna need my torque wrench, because yeah, definitely don't want to fuck those up. I don't know, we'll see. Do some testing, see how long my torque lasts. Super pumped right now though, guys. Got 2 in, got 2 more to go. Guess we'll go over here and we'll start working on the rings on the piston. Let me move some shit. Alright, so it's for a little station. New bearings. I guess I can get rid of some of these paper towels now. Alright, put the oil back over here. So, I guess what I could do real quick is I'm gonna take some of this oil and go hit the cylinders real fast. Get them nice and coated. You want it going in as smooth as possible. And you don't want them rusting up while we're just waiting, which I guess has happened before. It's never happened to me, but I have friends that it's happened to. They waited too long to do pistons and stuff, and that's why I waited to hone everything until this morning. But good to put some oil in them, get them all ready. We're gonna throw, let's do number 2 first. Put those to the side and put that there. We'll grab our oil ring. I'm gonna set that on the bottom here. And then there it is. There's our gap. So what I like to do with the gap is I'll put it right in the center, and then with the little oil compression rings, these bad boys right here, I don't know if you could see. Yeah, sorry. These little things right here, we're gonna just slide those on. Just be careful, they're pretty brittle. Sorry guys, just doing main caps now. Yeah, we're gonna get this piston in real quick, and then we'll finish up with the rod cap and the bearings for it. So what I found that works really good is if you go around, you give her a little tap on the oil ring compressor. You just, work your way around. We are going to, everything's gonna line up. Okay, it looks all right. So put our hand up in there, feel for the rod. Okay, got it. Looking good. Bam. And I believe that is on it, but it's always good. You take your mallet. Everything's good. Then we'll come back over here to our table. And we have our rod caps right here with our bearings. We're going to take our old bearing out. You just push it with your thumb. And this one right here didn't have a hole. So I'll show you guys the difference real quick. Just on the one that's already done. Or not done. So you can see there's a hole here. No hole. After you're done cleaning that up. good. All right. Fuck yeah. One more to go. Already out of beer. Might go get another one. Yeah, something like that. That's pretty cool. There we go. I think I could get away with that. All right. So, like I said last time, got your little ring. I guess we can move all this bubble wrap now. Just trash it, huh? Keep that. That's a good one. Trash all this. Alright, sorry guys. Oil ring. And slide that onto the bottom. Make sure when you're doing this, you're looking at your pistons to make sure everything is good. I already double checked mine. So you got your split here in the center. You're gonna grab our little mini O-rings here for oil, or compression rings for our oil ring. It's basically 3 parts in one spot for your oil ring. Usually if you could get one side in, you could work it around. There we go. Okay, and what I like to do is I'll pinch the little springy type one and then just rotate the other one back a little. And then I'll take this second one here. This one goes up on top. So I like to try to set it into place. And then what I'll do is I'll try to rotate it. I'll pinch these two and hopefully be able to get a good finger enough to rotate that one. There we go. So now the oil rings are set in a position. Now we got 2 others. So you got this one, which is a bigger black, thicker ring, and then you have this silver, thinner ring. You can always check. Like this one flows really nice. This one doesn't. It's too big, but it does fit here really nice. So this is your lower compression ring. There's a lip on it. It's probably pretty hard to tell, but there's a little lip on the ring. You want that face downwards. What I like to do with this is make sure that they're not lined up with the other rings that you have. So I'll do a full like 180 almost, and I'll put it catty corner to this little groove here in the piston. Maybe like a little bit of an angle to it, I guess. And then this, I like to almost have directly 180 from that indentation, but I'll also clock it just a tad bit, so it's not too much more. And then we're gonna take our oil compression tool, or oil ring compressor. We're gonna loosen her up. I think that should be good. Might have been too much. That's okay. We'll get that up there. Something like that. Yeah, that should be okay. I like to try to make sure that the ring compressor flaps, like where it overlaps, I like to make sure that those aren't going to touch where my rings open, because that could cause problems later on. Okay, I got it as tight as I can. I will check it. Looks like everything should go just fine. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this rag, we're gonna back pocket it, bring you guys up, show you what's going on this way now. I think we're maxed out, so let's flip the camera. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna take off these main cap, or these rod bearings. Sorry. We're gonna take these rod bearings off, and then put the new ones on, lube them up. So we're gonna be this way. Drop that there, put that there, we're gonna put this there. Let's start with our little cap. You see how there's no hole on this one? We're gonna push, it'll start to slide out. Slide that out. Get your rag. And make sure you get it as clean as you want it. It should probably be really, really clean, but I don't think I'm gonna have any issues. Everything, you know, feels really good, so we put that in the pocket. We have our BHS face this way on the stock rods, and then we're going to center that up, push down, see that that's back. Kind of, you know, double check, make sure that's good. Now we'll take our connecting rod one, same ordeal. You're gonna push like so. It's gonna come out. Take the rag. I got a different rag. Cleaner rag. And you're just gonna clean so you feel like it's pretty clean. I'd say it's pretty clean. Probably give it one more as like a OCD thing. Okay, that's good to me. And we're gonna take our bearing with the hole in it. That's gonna go on your connecting rod. And make sure you're all lined up good. It's centered. And then we should be good to go install. But I'm gonna give this a quick wipe. Make sure it's all clean. We're gonna get a little finger bit for our connecting rod, so it's pre-lubed up. And we're also gonna get a little, just to refreshen up that cylinder we're going for. So now let's work our way back here. And then we have our numbers faced out, so we didn't mix anything up. Or didn't mix anything up. Alright, now we're just gonna work our piston down. Line it up pretty center. We're gonna grab our rubber mallet. I like to pinch and push down. Give it some nice little taps while you're pinching and pushing down. It's gonna help you set the piston in. Just till you feel like it's set. I'm pretty sure it's set, so we're gonna give it a go. And there we go. Piston number 4, or number 3 is in, 4th one in. Now, we are going to take our hand, kind of guide our piston down. Into position. Bam, there we go. Come back. Always give it some good love taps. Make sure she's in there. We are going to grab our cap, our bolts. We're going to give it a quick wipe down, get all those little fingerprints out that might have little bits of dirt. Get it all nice and clean again. We're going to take a little bit of oil. We're going to rub it on, or unless you have assembly lube, then that works better. But I don't have none, so we're going to do that. We're going to come down low. We're going to look for our markings that we know need to be faced a certain way. Grab our bolts. Definitely we're going to put our bolts kind of finger tight, just enough to get them started, and then push that rod cap up all the way, and then just finger tighten all the way up. Those screws, make sure you get them all the way up. Alright, so now, since we got that, we can, I'm going to see if this will work. I'm not real proud using the impact, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Let's see what the damage is gonna be. Little here. So now, take our ratchet. Double checked and it's feeling pretty good. So, I think we give her a spin. And see what's happening. Feeling pretty solid to me, guys. And there we go. Alright, we're gonna use piston heads off a little. And gonna start cleaning the head. and get a gasket on there. And yeah, so far so good, rolling out real nice. Love when stuff goes good. Let's do something funny, huh? Right. There we go, guys. Might go get another beer. Because on it. I need one. Oh, awesome. Cylinders are in, guys. Or all the pistons and rods. They look awesome. I'm not too happy they're fucking in there. Got everything back in and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a break real quick and go get something to drink. And I'll be back here shortly. I'll start up another live. I'm sorry I've been starting so many. And them stopping and starting and stopping and starting. Just, you know, I appreciate everybody who tunes in. I wish people would chat more. I love it. I love talking and interacting with people. I like when people ask questions or whatever, or just anything. But yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. I'm gonna go grab something to drink and kind of cool down a little. Peace.